So we began designing immediately. We had months and months, which was also a rarity because nowadays you get like hours to design a show and prep it. But back then we had something like 6 months. So at the studio at KNB, I had about 120 people working on the show. And we spent night and day on it. And every week, every Friday, we would do an art presentation. So Andrew and the producer, Mark Johnson, and some of the other executives and so forth, and other crafts people showed up. And we would have a big presentation of where we were at, what we were thinking, what our prototypes, because we prototyped everything first. We did like 5 different Mr. Tumnus makeups that were totally off. And we did some centaurs that were like a little too scary. Fridays were the show and tell. So on Thursday morning, I brought my 3 children in, which were all young, like from like 6 to 12. And I would give them the art presentation and they would critique it. And I wanted to know what they thought because they loved the books. They had no preconceived notions, but in their mind, they know what color Mr. Tumnus's hair is. They know the skin color of the White Witch. They know if those ears are too big for Mr. Tumnus. Those are all notes, by the way, that they gave me. My daughter Kelsey gave me. It's like the ears are wrong, and the witch doesn't have lips like that. And and I'm like, okay. And I'd write all these. Yeah, amazing. So I would do that every Thursday. I'd have them come and visit. And they gave me notes, and they were really, really helpful because it was through the eyes of a child. It wasn't like, it should be more like Alien and Jaws, but different. It wasn't that at all.
Subscribe to Outliers with Daniel Scrivner now in Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you like to listen to podcasts. And be the first to hear about new episodes and receive exclusive content by joining our newsletter at outliers.fm. I can't wait to help you level up and live your best life.